Hello, welcome Cancer, welcome you Cancerians. Happy winter solstice. So today we're going to do some winter solstice shadow and light readings for you. We're going to check out some shadow work that you're working through, and then we're going to look at some solutions and advice from the light side of things. So I've already pre-shuffled these for you, but let's give it a whirl. So shadow messages for Cancer. Let's see what we got. One card, please. Shadow messages for Cancer. Boom. There it is. Okay, 32 for 5. Faith in the process. Okay, and then let's get another shadow card here from the Starseed Oracle for Cancer. Shadow card for Cancer. Boom. All right. Ooh. Wow. Okay. Wonderful. So this first card out, we have 32. Faith in the process. Someone that is naked. They're praying and crouched down in, what are those little, a wagon. Like a red wagon. And on the side of it, it does have faith painted on it. We've got little birds here. A bird that's on the handle, and we've got a bird that's perched on your back, and a braid that's trailing down. So, faith in the process, 32 for 5, changes that are afoot. You're working through different internal and external changes right here. And sometimes it's hard to let things go, to just trust the process, to, we want to have control over the things that we bring into our lives, and there's only so much that a person can do, and there's a lot that a person can do, don't get me wrong. We're always casting our chips one way or the other, and every decision we make has a ripple effect thereafter. But sometimes when we feel like we're at our wits' ends, we're not sure, we just don't know. It can be disheartening. It can make us feel like we have no control over what's going on around us, and that can create it can cast a huge shadow on our minds and our lives. So a shadow that you're working through right now is to have faith in the process, that the changes are coming, that the chips you have cast are leading you toward the destination that is best suited for you. And also, I'd say the advice with this faith in the process is to learn to connect to your spirit guides, to your God, to your ancestors, and trust in them. Cultivate a relationship with them, because sometimes, what is it? It's always darkest before the dawn, and that's the case here. Also, be open to these messages that are here for you. They're surrounding you, and they want to be with you. They want to have communication with you, and it's a matter of trusting in that and being open to, everything that comes into our view, into our thoughts. It's all a message. It's all something that's there for us to, propel us into the future. And this shadow work, sometimes it's, the tight grip that we hold on things, it can keep us in these darker places. So the shadows that we're working through, Cancer, are having faith in the process and leaning on those around us, both the ones in the spirit world and the ones in the waking world. So trusting this process, because the changes are coming and the messages are there all around you to let you know this world isn't black and white, which is in complete contrast to the next shadow card that I pulled for you, which is about jumping in. All right. A little conflicting in the ideas here. About, faith in the process and waiting, and then jumping in, and drama and energy, adventure. Say yes to change. That's what the key is here. Saying yes to change, allowing it to flow, and knowing that you are jumping directly into your subconscious. It's like a, what are those called? Out in the world, out in space. My words are eluding me right now. A beautiful structure out in space, and this one's an eyeball, okay? It's full of color, surrounded by the blues of communication, the purples of wisdom, knowledge, envelopment of that, and then deep into this center of your eye, into the black, and just jumping in with full faith. Jumping in with full faith that you can trust this process, that you can let go and you can be a part of it. You are of it. It is the fabric of who you are, of who we are. So don't be afraid to jump in to this wholeness of trust, of knowing that you are right where you're meant to be. Sometimes it's hard to see. It's hard to see that the path is dark, right? But God is always with us, and your spirits are always with us. Yea, though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I fear no evil, because thou art with me. Thou art with you. Jump in, live your life. It's okay to be who you are. It's okay to see the way that you see. And it's okay to bring that to the world. And, you know, it's okay to take a break. It's okay to take this space, this quiet space within yourself to meditate, to pray. All energy lives. There are no space between thoughts. You are being heard. You are 100% being heard, and you're 100%, 1000% being helped on your path. And there are messages being shown to you. Also, I'd say look for like flashes of red and the birds that come to you, what they show you. Animals are messengers. All things are messengers. So, yeah, virtue will hug your way. Deep breaths. Be in your space. Jump in and go. Don't let the worries of the past bog you down. You are exactly where you're meant to be. Okay? Those are the shadows that we're working through. Now let's get some cards for the light, some more advice on how to move forward. For Cancer, the light. What advice do we have? One card, please. All right, one card. One card. One card for Cancer. Boom. Ooh. Cool. Okay, let's see what else we've got here to help with this message. One card for Cancer. You know, I'm going to shuffle this one more time, actually, the traditional way. I love that sound. One card for Cancer, please. Boom. The up card. Beautiful. Okay, so 3, open-minded. The 1, always to the 1. Everything comes back to 1. The 2, unity. And then 3 with spirit, okay? The expansion thereof. The first mystical 369, the 3, 3, 3. Open-minded. On this card, we have a beautiful child surrounded by these autumn colors. So we're dealing with root chakra here, a root and sacral chakra, the physicality, the being bogged down, sexual energy, and self-confidence that we're working with. And then also we've got these fairies here, and this little chick, oh my gosh, a huge butterfly, a bee, and then what is that? Like a little vole, or maybe a squirrel, maybe a mouse. Multiple butterflies, actually. We've got the rabbit, more birds up here, a firefly, bubbles. Oh my gosh. Okay, so I'm feeling the inundation of so much stuff going on right now. You could be feeling overwhelmed at this time by all of these new understandings and truths, or maybe you've cast your energy in so many directions that it's a little bit difficult to see the path forward. It's like, what is next? All right. Be open-minded to it, because with this faith in the process, you have got so many messages about new beginnings coming to you, this life. And it's interesting how it almost it's almost the opposite of the colors of this, like, harvest, like reaping the harvest. It's like, are we at the beginning or are we at the end? Can we really tell? You don't have to assign it. Be open-minded to what's being shown to you on the inside and on the outside, because your path will be shown to you. That whatever it is that you pick to jump into, you're divinely led. And it's okay to be an amateur. It's okay to be a child with those wide eyes, taking it all in. And like I said, you don't have to assign it. Just experience and be a part of it. So Cancer, we've got a lot going on in your life right now, but it is bringing you to that culmination of that harvest energy, and it will all work out. I mean, this child is like, it's a cherub, it's an angel, and that's an energy that you behold in yourself. I recommend not losing that childlike curiosity around you and be open-minded to it, because with this 3 energy, it's a lot about that creation that's coming into your life from a very what's the word? Magic, but like the creation of the aether, the 3, the 6, and the 9, that drawing in from the magic before it's manifested here with childlike wonder. So yeah, deep breaths. Have faith in your process. Your open-mindedness is going to help you soar in these next phases in your life, all right? That's the major advice that we're getting from this. Also, yeah, the wheat, the harvest, the leaves. Interesting. I mean, some of you too could be having, you could have new children entering into your life as teachers as well. But be open-minded to the process. And then our message here. Instead of praying for an outcome, I pray for the highest good of all. Now this card here, it's almost like it's like a red moon. Like a pale red moon. Ooh, I wonder what you were doing for the blood red moon. Something that you put some energy into at that time. There could be lingering energy from that. But we're in a brand new phase this day. Happy new moon, y'alls. But this is also like a landscape of what could be corn or, Christmas trees. And it's about, putting the work in and waiting patiently. But waiting doesn't mean that you're necessarily idle. Sometimes it does, but not always. Praying for the highest good for all. That's more of that wheat energy, that harvest. It takes a long time for a crop of wheat to become something that you could ingest and enjoy. And it takes a long time for a Christmas tree to come to be the Christmas tree. So yeah, praying for the highest good for all, and not that single outcome, like that holding on so tight to one thing that, and it's okay to dream. It's okay to have many dreams. It's a beautiful thing to dream and to create and imagine and all of that. But by praying for the highest good of all and being open-minded to what your surroundings are showing you, it's going to yield an amazing harvest. Man, what a 2023 you've got coming up here. That's exciting. Oh my gosh. So pray for the highest good of all. All right, let's get one more card for you. A mudra card that can help you bring this energy into your life. I'm a big fan of mudras. They're ancient hand symbols that you can use to really draw on the energy. They've been used by millions of people through the ages. And you're welcome to use it too. No pressure. All right, one card for Cancer. Please. And thank you. Oop, almost, not quite. There it is. Hey, we just got this card for Gemini. Freaking awesome. Was it Gemini? It might have been Taurus. So, radiant light. The Surya Mudra. Beautiful. So, duality coming together, the 20 for the 2. Interesting. You've got some newness coming in, some new things to understand, to wrap your head around. This assists with clarity, personal power, and self-esteem. The benefits are, it supports digestion and aids assimilation of life experiences, increases metabolism and detoxification. Boom. New Year's resolutions. Energizing effects helped to cultivate passion, clarity, and personal power. The instructions are: bend the ring finger of each hand and bring it to the thumbs. Cover the nail of the ring finger with the pad of the thumb. Extend the remaining fingers. Rest hands on the thighs, palms facing upward. Relax your shoulders down and lengthen the spine. Your focus is: my inner light is vibrant, luminous, and alive. I'm going to say that again. My inner light is vibrant, luminous, and alive. Amazing. Trust your spirits, your guides, your ancestors, your God. Amazing. So, happy winter solstice, happy new moon, happy Christmas, and happy new year. I wish you wonderful days to come. Thanks for stopping in, and I'll see you next time. Mwah. Thank you so much.